Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games. Games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than rewarding us for any kind of combat or other violent accomplishments. We are going back to Life is Strange 2 today, which again I know has mixed feelings around it from a lot of people, but personally I love it. I think it's really interesting and ambitious and great. So you will not find me doing a whole lot of criticism here. I am here to enjoy it.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together, but one day, hunters took their dad away. Forever. So now the brothers were alone, and they had to find a new home. They started a journey through the great big forest. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. They slept in the backwoods among creepy creatures and barely ate anything. They eventually found a peaceful orchard and were able to eat in peace. But they didn't know. Hunters tried to tie them up, but the wolf brothers managed to escape with the help of a friendly bear. He showed them how to survive and helped them find a warm camp for the night. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. That's how they found themselves even further, headed to the faraway land of their pop, where they hope to find peace.
This is the chapter where the work we did in The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit has an impact. The choices we made in there. So, to our grandparents. December 1st, 2016. Willamette National Forest, Oregon. Mushroom.
Try with this one.
That one's too easy. Look,
Don't brag. It was too heavy for you a few days ago.
let's try to lift something else. Not too heavy, though. I'm a little tired.
You could try and lift Mushroom?
Are you kidding? I don't want to hurt her.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's leave the puppy out of this. How about that one?
I can do it with the small rocks, but not the big ones.
You can do this. Trust me. Just relax. Focus.
I'll try.
Go, Daniel.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
I did it!
Like a boss. You're getting good at
You
this.
see that mushroom? That was the biggest rock ever.
How about those cans? Can you fly them all together without dropping any?
Sure. Look.
That's awesome, dude. You're getting way better at this. Come on, dude. That's just the start. Let's try something else.
Cool. You're like Coach Aaron. You're my power coach. A snowball fight?
Not yet. This is a new exercise, young apprentice. See if you can stop this in the air. Cool?
Okay, but you better not hit me. Like that time you gave me a bruise? Serious.
You won't let me, right?
Try it. Aw, that sucked. How about one more?
You got it.
Ready?
There you go.
Yes!
Nice job.
Look what I can do, Sean.
I knew that you could. I've taught you well. But you're a master student. Hey, that still sounds nasty. You're not getting better.
I told you. I'm fine. Just a little beat.
Well, you need to rest now. Superhero.
Can we go back now?
Yeah. Let's just fill up the canteens before we head back. That cough has been going on for days, Daniel. I really don't like that.
I told you. I'm fine.
You did awesome today, Daniel. I'm really proud of you. We've been practicing for just a few weeks, but your progress is crazy.
Thank you, Sean. I couldn't have done it without your help.
As my friend Bardock was saying the other week, you know, I really love that, you know, Sean is not like some perfect older sibling.
Finding that house was a miracle. But I'm afraid we can't stay here much longer. Here we go.
You know, he's good. He's a good brother, and he tries to be really good. But he's human.
The helitanker's over the
And he's a
wildfire
teenager.
zone. Get ready for water extraction. Ranger Diaz.
Nice work, Daniel. Glad to see our training sessions are paying off.
Thanks to you. So glad I don't have to touch that water. It's too fucking cold. Oops. Sorry. I said fucking.
Yeah, dude. Watch it. Seriously.
Okay.
I feel like that wasn't the right decision
What
to
did you
make.
find, Shroom?
You know, maybe that's not the priority right now. But anyways,
Oh, come on. Not again.
Hey, it's been a while since we last saw that rabbit who lives in there.
Yeah. I hope it wasn't eaten by a bear or worse.
Look, Daniel! I think I saw that rabbit from the other day. He's trying to get home.
Ooh, I want to see the bunny.
Ah! Fuck!
Sean!
My hand! Oh, dude. Your face.
Sean, you suck.
okay, I shouldn't
Come
have done
on,
that.
Daniel. I was just kidding around.
Moron. Sean? The family that lived here, what do you think happened to them?
They must have moved out. Maybe to another state.
But they left all their stuff behind?
I don't know, man. Maybe they live in Florida and only come here every 10 years. Maybe they got tired of these woods.
Well, I'm glad they left. This is our lair now. I miss my friends. And my room.
The family who owned that cabin really seemed to enjoy themselves here. Why never come back? Yeah. Me too. We really nailed it with this two-headed snow ogre.
Yeah. They're
Daniel's definition of a cool snowman. I like it.
Oh! Almost forgot to check our traps today.
You can't really name birds, right? Probably the name of a child who used to live here.
I mean, you could name birds, but... Oh. At the very least, you don't want to name wild birds.
Still no catch?
I miss Dad's barbecues.
Just
His
because
marinade with achiote paste, jalapenos.
you don't even know if you'll ever see them again, so...
Shit.
There you are, Daniel.
We really suck at this trap thing.
Go back to the house. Let's see, what have we got here? Alright. No worries. Daniel's inventory. Basically a bunch of cones. I don't know why Daniel keeps collecting these. Yeah, well, oh well. Total nightmare. Can't figure out what happened. All blurry. Brett and I got into a fight that the cop came out of nowhere, and then Dad was here, and then he tried to fuck. Oh boy. Hello, real world. Almost broke, but needed the supplies. Now to check out how lost we are. Weirdo but cool and nosy bitch. Put that fire the fuck out. Crazy racist played sheriff and in the shithole. Daniel saved my ass. Kid brave as fuck. What the fuck happened after earthquake? Bumped into weirdo while running away. He saved us. He's awesome. Feeling safe for the first time since Seattle, thanks to Brody. Also, we picked an odd mushroom on our way out. Probably a bad idea, but whatever makes Daniel smile again. I still have to tell him. At least I know where we're off to. Brody got us a room. He's a boss. Even left us some cash. Sure hope we meet again one day. Chilling a bit. Been ages. Real beds. Almost too comfy to be true. I miss you so much. Maybe you could come back. Had to call Lila one last time. Missed her laughing. Hope she won't get in trouble. Now phone went out for a midnight swim. Safer that way off the radar. What the actual fuck? What's happening to Daniel? What is he? When did that start? Same thing in Seattle? Fuck. What will I do? On the road again. Gotta find ourselves a house. Then Puerto Lobos. Need money and supplies before we head to Puerto Lobos. We'll hide somewhere until we find out what the fuck is up with Daniel. No fucking idea how we'll handle this. Tired. Try to sleep now. Warm here. Very bus. Taking you where you want to be. Where? We're getting off next station. Wherever it is. Charity thrift store in some town southeast of Albany. Found layers for Daniel and me. Harry was cool. Slept in someone's backyard shed. 1 out of 5. Would not recommend. 8 inches. The sock walk. Sleeping in a shelter. Fake names. They didn't seem to give a fuck. No one seems to give a fuck here. They even let measurement. Invisible. Leaving town. Crackhead at the shelter almost snatched our stuff last night. Daniel freaked out and lights flickered. Can't risk another incident. Heading out for the forest again. Too dangerous to have him around people for now. I'm so tired. Hitchhiked along Highway 20. Geologist on the way. Mount Jefferson picked us up. Not big on talking. Told her we were on a survivalist trip. LMAO. Most accurate lie I've ever told. OMG. We found a house. A real fucking house. Looks like an abandoned cabin. No one has been here for years. We're just waiting here for us. Hansel and Gretel style. Mice pals. Settled in. Had to leave Daniel to look for food. He hates me. I hate myself too for leaving him alone. Hope I don't get lost. 1 mile away previous town, right? Is there? Let's see. Nearest town is 15 miles away across the forest. No way I can commute there every day. Managed to steal canned food from a couple stores. Found the rest in garbage. Getting good at this, but not proud. Rock, bait, twigs loose, minute noodles, all their basic, supplies. I think we can last 2 weeks, give or take, on these. We'll need to stock up again after. On my way back, Daniel okay, but he broke some stuff around the house trying to use his power. We'll try to help him control it. Practice starts tomorrow. Focus at weight size. No, no crew without a captain. No captain without a ship. When the ship, the captain, and the crew are complete, only then you can use the last dice to score some loot. Play with the highest loot over 20 wins the game. Ahoy. Ends from adventures. He did it. Lost again. Back to town today. Walked slower with the snow. Scavenged and trash. Found tons of good stuff. How can people waste so much food? Trash Panda persona. Daniel's sick, tired, and coughing. We'll go easy on the outside trading until he feels better. Might need to go back in town soon for some medicine. BC equals... so let's see. And Daniel... Well, you tried, Sean. I'm just better. How can this kid win every time at a dice game? Cheating?
Daniel's getting cold. Let's get inside and warm him up. Daniel helps me slice wood by holding the logs with his power. Pretty useful. Too bad this wood is rotten. We had to cut some more to keep the house warm.
I'm so tired of eating canned food.
Daniel's not getting any better. He needs medicine. What kind of dog were you, Sandy? A cool stray mutt like our little mushroom?
Sean, what is wrong with my traps? I haven't caught
How
any.
old are these kids today? Wildlife 1, Daniel 0.
I guess.
Runaway millennials and part-time forest squatters at your service. Sorry, guys. We don't take any more guests.
Good doggy.
Must have been a really sweet spot to get a tan in the summer.
Such a good girl.
Yeah, not my kind of weeds.
Mushroom is so funny when she plays in the snow.
Yeah, kind of
She
weeds.
loves it. Hey, get over here. Careful, little puppy. Don't catch a cold.
Let's do some reflecting.
I feel like this month has just flied over us. We're so lucky we found that old cabin. Gave us time to rest and process all that happened. Brody was right. We're stronger now. We look out for each other. We're in this together. These woods are so peaceful, so quiet. No planes, no highways. Just the river. Continuously flowing. I wish we could stay here longer. But Daniel's health is getting worse every day. And the food is running low. Will we need to move? Again?
You getting hungry?
Not really.
Really? I'm getting hungry. Ooh, cold.
Don't worry. We'll make a fire. We're pros now. Dude, that cough doesn't sound too good.
Nah, I'm okay. Just cold.
You kicked ass today. Level up.
I did. That was so cool. It's getting easier every day. Oh no, Sean. This is a haunted house.
More like, uh-oh, it's time to go over the rules. I told you about showing off.
I was just... Whatever. Dude, I know the rules.
Let's find out. What's the first one? Hide your power. If you spin one plate in a diner, what happens?
People will freak out.
And when people freak, what do?
They call the cops.
Exactly. The second rule is...
Don't, never talk about it.
Wow. Nice, Daniel. Because that's usually the hardest rule for you.
Shut up.
And the final rule?
I know.
Come on. You can do it.
Okay. Avoid danger?
Run from danger. This is the most important one. You know why?
I don't know. I mean, with my power, I can help us.
Only as a total last resort.
How will I know that?
If there's any other way of helping, do that first.
Maybe if I had used it before, Dad might still be here.
Daniel, you didn't even know. That shit was out of your control.
But look what happened to the policeman. Maybe this power is a curse. Or something.
Hey, we have no clue what happened. And it's not your fault.
Don't worry, Mushroom. I'm okay. Good puppy.
She must be hungry. What about you?
I'm always hungry.
Then let's grub out. I'll make us some dinner.
Yeah. Before she eats us.
Kinda weird to use stranger stuff every day, but not like we have a choice. I hate it when I hear Daniel crying at night. I can't do shit. Mushroom clung to Daniel on the first nights, but now she loves her bed by the fire. Thank God kids used to spend vacations here. Daniel would have been mad with that. Thank God kids used to spend vacations here. Daniel would have been mad without these.
It's a very complicated balance between, you know, figuring out how to survive, figuring out how
Shit.
not to
Where did I
abandon
put my
others,
lighter?
and, you know, it's just...
He's definitely a fast learner. Maybe too fast. The guy who came here sure had time to kill.
You know, and basically it's just, you know, I don't want to teach him not to help people,
Ready for today's training, puppy?
but you also have to...
Sit. Shroom, sit. Seriously, girl. Sit.
Mushroom, sick girl.
Are you kidding me?
You just don't know how to talk to her.
I'll remember this, traitor. We scored with these clothes. +5 street cred. Hey, Shroom. You thirsty? Good girl. Daniel must have been pissed that day. Don't blame him. I wish I helped Dad more with the house chores back then. Poor guy. I guess kids have to grow up anyway, right?
Hi, Dad. Say hello to your little girl in Miami. Yes, there's a sun here and it burns. I love it. Tom knows everybody, and I keep waiting to meet Scarface. We're at his friend's killer condo with a beach view and balcony. I feel so spoiled, but I know John is at a castle in the Alps, so I don't feel so bad. Plus, I really like it here. What a great way to start the new century. I miss our vacation at the secret lodge, but I don't miss the raccoons in my room. Hope you can come visit soon after summer. Love you, Maggie.
Wish I had more than tobacco, to be honest. There was a little bit left when we came. Pretty disgusting, but helps staying warm. Yep. No more indoor training sessions. We never found the key to this door. I guess using the sliding door is cool. Pro tip, always boil the water. Unless you want Daniel spraying nasty things on both ends. No way I can give any of these to Daniel. Too risky. Hello, motel room soap. Once you get used to squatting, it's not so bad. It feels weird to loot other people's clothes, but we need the warmth. Hey, I put some clean water in the bathroom so you can wash a little. This is rank. Sharing with Daniel was the worst. Feels almost good to be cut off from everything. This room is fucking cold, so we put everything we didn't need in it, and this thing is strong as a rock. This room is fucking cold, so we put everything we didn't need in it and keep it closed. Gotta love one-hit wonders. Thanks, Hank. Dickhead. Kinda reminds me of Dad's cheesy posters. Yeah. Danielle doesn't need to see this.
Oh, man. This guy died from cancer.
How can I feel bad for him?
Police are investigating a store invasion by the 2 Seattle runaways believed to be responsible for the local hero attacked by fugitives in store invasion. Jesus Christ. Hank Stamper, owner of a gas station off Highway 5 at a pillar of the community, said he confronted the 2 brothers, Sean and Daniel Diaz, that they allegedly stole items from his store. Stamper told the police that the brothers escaped into the woods. Yeah, I was scared. You know how crazy kids can be these days. Unfortunately, this is something that happens a lot. You know, local hero attacked by... it happens. You know, like, you get these headlines and these articles that completely just leave out huge amounts of context because of racism. And not only do they leave out that context, sometimes they add new context that wasn't actually there. Again, because of racism. Although it's not always racism, sometimes it's other stuff. You know, sometimes it's homophobia, sometimes it's sexism, you know, whatever. It's all these various forms of bigotry that pervade, you know, that permeate throughout our culture, unfortunately. Family recalls gentle officer killed in Seattle shooting. Ashley Matthews, sister of Officer Kindred Matthews, killed in a mysterious and controversial Seattle incident that left 2 dead, has released a statement regarding the threats she received and online critics of the officer. My brother was a kind man. He was in the force for only 6 months and shouldn't have been alone that day. My heart is with the Diaz family and all the victims of that terrible accident, including us. The police department needs better funding so no officer goes on patrol alone if their partner is sick or unavailable. Kindred dedicated his life to helping others, especially children in at-risk homes, and he always volunteered his time for charity. It's easy for people to judge and attack behind a keyboard, but just as we mourn for others, we mourn for the loss of a brave public servant.
I'm used to ink, so this will be different. Wonder where Brody is now. Oh yeah, no internet. Dead for a week. But at least we got some news. No excuse not to binge read. Time to get warm. Here we go.
Hold on, Mushroom. We're gonna build a fire. Dang, I am starving.
Guess it's time to start cooking. Yum.
Too bad I can't make a pizza fly to us. I could start Daniel's delivery service.
Tough choice.
This hot dog man issue is kinda weird.
Better talk to Daniel after dinner.
Hey, what are you cooking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's your menu choices. Ravioli or ravioli?
Okay. Never eating this again.
He looks so serious on this picture.
I still can't believe he's gone. I miss him so much, it hurts, Sean.
I know, Daniel. It's okay to think about him. I do it too.
Okay. Thanks, Sean. What? It was published before you
So
even
tired of
born,
eating
Sean.
the same shit. I just want one slice of pizza.
Find a clean saucepan. Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Dude, you'll be moving cars around in no time if you keep improving like that.
You really think so?
Well, that'd be a bad idea, but you sure are getting good at this.
Wonder if there's anyone else like me.
I think we'd know it by now. Daniel needs to eat something after all that psychic crap. This is rank. Sharing with... No more peeing at night for Daniel. He got so scared. We're lucky he didn't blow up the house.
Well, as we know, there are some other people like Daniel out there, such as Max Caulfield.
Can't believe how much Daniel's powers have improved over the last weeks. Nah, it's not ready yet. I'm a ravioli expert now. Thanks, Hank. Dickhead. No way I'm touching that. Man, I miss listening to music so fucking much. Daniel loves his brand new tablet. I could do a super cool manga about Daniel.
That'd be neat.
Okay, dinner's ready.
Getting sick of ravioli.
This is real food. It's better than nothing.
I'm just tired of the same thing. Do you want it, Mushroom?
Bon appetit, Mushroom.
Man, she loves this stuff. Sorry. I'm cool.
Hold on. I need to show you something.
Okay.
Gotta show him the map. I think I left it with my books. Nothing here. Daniel, what did you do with the map?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Where's the map that was with my stuff?
Oh, this map. It's in my tent. Sorry, Sean.
Where? Uh-oh.
Okay, come on, doggy. Let's go, girl. Hey, man, can you call your dog? I don't exist.
Mushroom, come here, girl.
What a great team. Time to play dad talk.
Sean, there's someone at the door.
What the? Mother... Daniel?
Got you.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
You almost shit your pants.
Of course I did, man. Anyway, I actually like having only candles. Kind of soothing.
I had to say good job because, you know, we pranked him earlier. You know,
Okay.
there's only...
I think it's
You know,
time for us to hit the road. You're not getting better. We're almost out of supplies.
No, I'm okay. It's just a cough.
Yeah, a bad cough that won't go away. Trust me, Daniel. You need some medicine. Look. Here.
Beaver Creek? What's that?
That's where Karen's parents... our grandparents live.
Okay. So what?
So we can go there and... they'll probably help us.
Why do you always force us to run, Sean? What if they don't like me?
Don't think that way. It's not like we have tons of options.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to be
I'm
so
just
harsh.
scared they're gonna think I'm a freak or something.
Man, they're gonna love you. Grandpa's super cool, and I'm sure you guys will be best buds.
Well, okay. But Mushroom has to agree too. She's part of the team. What do you say, girl? Okay, when?
Tomorrow. The sooner the better. We have a long road ahead.
We should do something fun for our last night here. How about a game of dice? If I win, I get to draw on your backpack.
You know I'm gonna win and draw a dick on your bag, right?
I don't think so, loser. Party time. Okay, ready to lose, Captain?
What's your butt, matey?
Let's see.
Here we go. Just need a 6, a 5, and a 4. Oh, shit. No crew. Ahoy, Captain. Now I just need a 4 to get a crew. Yes! Full ship. Here you go, cargo. High score. How are you gonna beat that? Good luck beating that, matey.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, your turn. Turn.
Sorry in advance, it's kind of thunderstorming, so you might hear some thunder and stuff. And I can't exactly
All right.
control that.
I just need a 4 now. Come on, give me something. Anything. Why don't I get a full ship? Come on. 0.
Okay, let me throw now. Cool. Give me the same. Okay. What the hell?
I wonder what we would have done if we didn't find these dice.
I don't know. Probably read all these books.
Boring.
Daniel?
You remember that time I beat Dad at chess?
You mean...
I know. I just
Yeah.
saw.
You did help me distract them. Bet he would have liked this
You
game.
kidding me? I can see the dice rolling, dude.
Of course it's rolling. You're throwing it.
You're too obvious, man. No point in cheating if anyone can see it.
Jeez, okay. Need more practice?
I need a ship. Give me a 6. Still no ship. Seriously?
Stuck in a harbor? Too bad.
I know he's cheating, but
Do you think Grandma and Grandpa will have a console?
I don't think so, dude.
whoa.
Oh, baby. I like playing dice and stuff too.
Whoa. Daniel the big nerd. Getting sick of screens.
No way. It's nice for a change. But I still want my play ones.
Yeah. I bet.
I hope Noah's keeping our Minecraft fortress alive for when I come back.
I'm sure he is, pal. No way he'd give up your super team.
Okay, that will do. Pretty good.
Okay. Let me throw now.
Oof, this is a
Mushrooms growing up so fast.
real bad storm, guys.
I don't see much difference.
She's still a tiny dog, but I can tell she's getting older and smart. You're a smart girl, right? She's so cute. I love her forever.
This ship is mine. I need a 5. Just give me a 5. Still incomplete? Jeez.
Sounds like a no score.
This is my last chance. Don't fail me. Yay. No full ship. No score. The dice are yours.
What? Come on. 6, please. 6. Oh. Come on. Something. Anything. I don't want to get a full ship. Come on. 0.
Okay. Let me throw now. Okay. I've had enough. I give up.
What? For real?
Yep. You heard me. Yeah, okay. You won.
Oof.
Here's my bag.
Let's see.
As soon as this game saves, I'm gonna wrap up. I have no idea, like, the power might go out, or
What do you think?
there might be a warning or something. I don't know. It's just,
Is that mushroom?
Yes. I know I'm not as good as you, but
Nah, it's really cool, dude. Thanks. It's bedtime. Gotta get up early.
I'm gonna finish my comic book. She has to pee.
Okay. I'll take her out for a walk.
You're going to smoke. Gross.
You're right. Don't smoke. But it's our last night, so we can do anything. Alright. I heard you the first time, dude.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little worried about the weather. I guess Sean's just feeling a bit powerless right now. So he thought he'd see if he could if he had any power, you know? Hey! Gerald. Can I just call you Gerald? Howdy, as you say. It's good to see you. So, let me... Jerry? Alright, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you, Jerry. I'm so glad you're here. I'm considering, unfortunately, maybe stopping for tonight because we've got a big storm out there and I'm worried about it. But we'll see. I'm gonna check the weather app as soon as this saves. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Okay, let me check the weather app. Let's see how long this is supposed to go on for, and how bad it's supposed to be. Okay, Ah! So that's you. Gotcha. I am glad that you enjoyed it so much. Yes, I briefly saw that. I was in the middle of playing, so I couldn't read the full thing. But I saw the notification. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. So I checked the weather, and it looks like I should probably be okay, but there is a risk of potential localized power outages, so hopefully that won't happen. But it should be okay. It just means that there's going to be some thunder in the background of my stream, unfortunately.
Hey, Daniel? How are you doing?
It sucks.
I'm coming. So, what's going on?
It doesn't fit in. There's too much stuff. It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, gotcha. No worries, Jerry. Are you following me? Cause if you are, that would allow you to make sure to come back when I continue this stuff. No pressure, of course. But it's always good to see people. Um,
Hey, cool down. It's gonna be okay.
I know. But
What did you pack in? What the Dude, you can't fit the whole room in.
hey, thanks for the follow. You
Don't
did
worry.
follow. Great, thank
You're
you so much.
super strong. Big brother can help.
awesome. Thanks, Sean.
Well, looks like we're almost set.
Where's Mushroom?
Still peeing, I guess?
I'm gonna check what she's up to.
Okay, I'll fill up our bottles and I'll catch up with you guys.
So just in case you didn't know, on my channel, I play non-violent games, which I define as games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than for combat or any kind of violent accomplishments. Life is Strange is very much focused on that, rewarding the player for the emotional engagement. But I also do stuff like point and click games. I do Ace Attorney on Thursdays. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do, and I hope that sounds interesting to you because I really want to help demyth or help dismantle the myth of of video games being just violent power fantasies as almost a whole medium, rather than like any medium, there being all sorts of different things that it can be, and video games having a very unique ability to
Okay,
connect
all done.
the player to the story.
Where the hell is he? Daniel! Daniel!
Yeah, Jerry. No, that is not my my style.
Where is he?
I want to be clear. There's nothing wrong with violent games, but because or I should say, there's nothing wrong with finding them fun. You know, they aren't entirely good, but like many things, they're not entirely good or bad. It's I would say, like, things like Call of Duty. There's a very heavy propaganda element, which honestly makes them a lot worse. And there are issues like that, and those should not be disregarded.
Daniel? Where are you?
But they don't automatically lead to stuff like the shootings that we've seen. Oh, for sure. For sure.
What are
There's...
they doing?
And there are a lot of negative cultures out there, including around some things that are really good. Like, bad cultures around something that is good. But there's also cultures around things that are bad, and it's important to be aware of those. Like...
Dude, what are you doing?
So, I'm not dismissing the issues with it.
I have to find Daniel and Mushroom.
But I'm sort of just trying to say that there's more nuance to it than that. and, you know, scapegoating video games as an entire medium, like, just because you have some issues with that stuff, is a terrible decision.
What the fuck happened here?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Blood.
Something's not right. What the fuck happened here?
So, but anyways, yeah, I'm trying to help show, basically, I want to showcase games that prove that video games are a medium. They cannot be distilled into there's just Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto, you know? Why distill something into the worst of what it can accomplish? Like, who does that benefit?
That's not good.
Oh no, that's Mushroom's bandana.
Daniel? Oh shit.
Mushroom!
Daniel! Do not move.
It killed her! She was my friend!
Calm down, okay? Listen.
Leave me alone!
Holy shit. I can't let him do this.
Go away! Go!
No! No!
No.
Mushroom! Why?
Fuck! Daniel, I'm so sorry. Just wouldn't have changed anything to kill it.
It's true. You know, it wouldn't have changed anything, and all it would have done was made Daniel a killer. You know? Yeah, I have a couple kids, and trying to help curate with what will be a positive experience for them has opened my eyes to the things I was doing myself as well. Cool. Yeah, no, that's great. You know, maybe, you know, if you come here, you can, you know, figure out some recommendations, you know, for that to help make sure that you can find things that are giving them more of a breadth of the kinds of things that they can enjoy and connect to. I hope that that can benefit you in some way.
We should do it.
Because that is definitely one of the things I want to be able to do, is to help parents be able to feel a little more
That's
comfortable with this medium and
It's bullshit.
find the worth in
You
it.
can't even bear it.
Well, unless you want to say something.
Goodbye, Mushroom. You were such a good puppy. I'll always remember it. Running through the snow with you. And how you snuggled. And I'll never forget you.
I'm sorry,
Never.
Daniel.
Thank you, Mushroom, for looking after us in these woods. You won't be forgotten.
Sean, do you think she's up in heaven? With Dad?
Yeah. I'm sure he will look after her.
Wait. What about his allergies?
Don't worry, Nana. There's no allergies up there. They'll be fine together. Okay. We should go. It's getting late.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Wish we didn't have to go. I like having a house again.
Come on. Let's hit the road.
What about my traps? Should we leave them up?
Don't protect the next runaways that stay here.
I put both you in charge of the house, Mushroom.
So long, my dudes.
Gotta go. Alright, Jerry, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you soon. And I'm so happy that you enjoyed that video. So I think the reason there's no sound here is because I have mute copyrighted music on, and there presumably would have been copyrighted music here, which is not on. So it's muted. So that's why. At least I'm presuming. I don't see any other reason there would be. By the way, that does mean I only have 3 left until I reached 50 followers, which means affiliate. So that's really exciting. Um, so thank you, Jerry, for getting me one step closer to that. It's very exciting. There we go. Sound's back.
We made it, Daniel. It's been a long time since I was here.
When was that?
Before you were born. Come here. Let me check you out. Claire likes everything super clean. Dad said she got pissed because he let me bring a snowball in the house. We don't want to look like total pigs.
Alright, here we go.
What if they went on vacation? Or something?
We'll figure out something.
I'm sorry, we don't want any of...
Hello, Claire.
Sean? Oh my. Is that Daniel?
What's going on out here?
Stephen, watch your mouth.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
You poor thing. You know he's sick, right?
Yeah, but
Okay, inside. Both of you.
Hey, is it warm enough for you?
oh yeah. Feels nice and toasty.
I gave Daniel some cough medicine, but you should have taken better care of him. He could have been worse. You were lucky. Stephen, may I talk to you for a second?
You tried dealing with what we've been dealing with.
I remember that. I think it used to be in the living room. Oh, shit. I'm so hungry, my belly hurts. It's good to be inside. Finally. Fuck. Did I make a mistake coming here? Feels so awkward to be here.
Christ.
Are you all right, honey? You want more tea?
Thanks. I'm good.
Believe it or not, he could hear some of that.
Sean,
We could
you
hear
wanna
some of
talk
that.
The police called us a few weeks ago. They're looking for you as suspects in a homicide and for assault and robbery in a gas station. Now, if you want us to help you, did you hurt that police officer in Seattle?
No! That's fucking bullshit. I never touched the guy.
No, don't get mad, Sean. We have to ask. We only know what we saw in the news.
All I know is that he shot Dad. And now he's gone.
Oh, sweetie. We are so sorry for what happened to your father. But why did you run away if you're innocent?
I didn't want Daniel to see Dad. Like that. I felt like I had to protect him.
I understand, but
You know the police would separate us. Maybe forever. Daniel would end up in foster care.
You can't be sure, Sean. Anyway, at least you've managed to come here alive. We're glad you two are okay.
I hate to think what could have happened to both of you. You need to think of long-term solutions now.
I tried. I swear. But I can't do everything.
So, what are your plans?
Go down to Mexico. Puerto Lobos. Dad has a family house there.
Sean, you can't run away from the law like fugitives. How can you look out for your brother if you're both running from the police?
You two are gonna stay with us.
Oh, Stephen. Maybe we should...
After your mother left, your dad never really wanted us in your life. I can't blame him. But you're still part of our family, and we want to prove it, okay?
Oh, really? Aren't you scared? The police already called you.
Lordy, yes. We're also scared for you.
That's why you'll have to be careful around here. Beaver Creek is small and nosy.
We can stay? Serious? Awesome! Ooh, Sean, guess what? There's a huge model train upstairs.
Hey, you're supposed to be resting, young man.
Yeah, yes he is. But he seems better already. Anyway, you and Daniel will stay here. At least until Daniel's better. We'll see what happens next. So, I bet you're hungry. Let me fix you something.
So the first time I played through this, I guess I had more faith in the justice system. It was it was already fading a little bit.
How do
I
you
was
feel?
more aware of things, but
Superwolf?
Way better.
you know,
It's nice and warm in here. And the food? Yum.
Yeah. Feels good.
I'm
Feeling
very
better?
much. Let's listen to this, and then I'll tell you guys.
I love that bed. Mm. Thanks, Grandma.
Good. Your temperature's down.
I'm way better now.
You still need to take it easy.
How about if we say a little prayer and give thanks?
It's like a bedtime story, right?
Well, this is a bit like this, yes. Except the story comes from up there.
The ceiling.
So are we ready to pray? Just follow my lead.
I'm sorry. I can't get into this religious stuff.
I'll pray with you, Grandma. Can you also bless Dad? And Sean? And Mushroom? And you and Grandpa? And, everybody else.
Oh my, you are so sweet. Thank you, Lord, for bringing Sean and Daniel safe and sound into our house. Take care of Esteban and, Mushroom. Please. Give us the strength to get over the hardships of the past and the trials yet to come. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. It's bedtime. Try to get some rest. You still need it. And no roughhousing in here.
No worries. We're too tired. Good night. Oh, and thanks again.
Good night, Grandma. Feels so nice to have a bed again. And a bathroom.
I hear that. Plus, you don't smell anymore.
Whatever. Well, Claire seems pretty caring. And nice. I guess Steven is too. I hope we'll be fine here.
I think so. And the more important thing is you'll have time to get better.
Sean? Are we in Mom's old room?
Nah, I don't think this is the one. Not from what I remember. But it's been a while.
Could we check it out tomorrow? Maybe find some of her stuff?
Why would you want to do that?
I just don't know anything about her.
Daniel, I understand. But we need to focus on where we are now and where we're off to. Mom left us. She made her choice. We gotta make ours. We can't keep going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess.
Sorry, Daniel.
You've been doing so great with you. Well, you know, I was wondering, how do you do it?
I don't know. I concentrate and it just happens.
Wait, does it hurt?
Nah. It's kinda itchy though. And exhausting.
Sorry. Anyway, remember the rules, right? We really don't want Claire or Stephen to start asking questions.
I know. Don't show, don't talk.
Just keep that in mind and everything should be fine. Sleep tight. Little cub.
So, anyways, what I was saying was, last time I played this game, I definitely like hadn't been doing the works to dismantle my blind spots at all. You know, I wasn't there yet. I'm really happy that I'm more aware of things now. I'm a much better ally now. You know, I understand the limits of the system we have better. You know, when I was playing it the first time, basically, like, even though I knew it was unfair, I thought like the better decision, the decision Sean really should be making, is that even if he was innocent, you know, that the best decision was just to stop making things worse for himself, you know, to just surrender, and you know, but you know, I watched a video on it a little bit ago, by Game Assist. It was just a very good video. They do some really great video essays every now and then. But you know, it helped me understand, you know, why, you know, and there's just all these layers to it that I just wasn't thinking about the first time. And I'm so happy that I'm better at it now. Obviously, just because of how I look, I still have blind spots. We all do, you know. You know, we're all given the privilege to be able to ignore some other experience. And we have to be careful about that. And I definitely was still, you know, I used to be like an all lives matter person. Like it was bad. Now it wasn't like a lot of people are with all lives matter, but it was more like I treated both sides equally, and it's clear that they're not equal, and they really never were. And I really thought, you know, well, if both sides just weren't violent, if both sides tried to get along, everything would be fine. And so, you know, when, you know, like I was saying things like, you know, human pride, like, let's all just get along. And it's just like, that was such an overly simplistic worldview that was really, really toxic and didn't help people that needed to be helped. So I'm just really happy that I can play through this again with this worldview that's more nuanced and allows me to really reevaluate how I feel about the events of this game. It's really nice to come at this from that new perspective. You know, and then when it comes to that, you know, I've never been a very religious person. I'm culturally Jewish, but not like religiously Jewish. And, you know, so for me, in terms of like that praying right there, like I get frustrated because like the reason that Sean and Daniel got safely to this house feels like that was of their own effort, like their own struggle. And like, why are we giving that credit to God? I mean, I don't mean to dismiss anyone's religion, but to me, that's how that feels. Like, they went through so much to get here. You know, why aren't we giving them the credit, it feels like, you know? Anyways, that's just some of my musings, my ramblings, whatever, on some of this. Beaver Creek, Oregon, 1 week later. Yeah, I was a bit like Claire, you know, well-meaning, but completely unaware of my own blind spots.
Sleep all day long in this bed. I'm way too hungry. That's a cool memento of our secret cabin in the woods. Thanks, Claire, but I will never wear these things. Daniel was training his precision with these. fucking awesome.
I wonder if I should throw it away too. Couldn't bring myself to do it so far. We miss you, Dad. Birdie's souvenir, USB key, Jen's note. Wonder if our home became a local attraction after the events. Not sure I could ever go back there. Weed pipe. Where's the Lobos? We could already be there if it wasn't for Daniel's power training. Asking pipe. Blanket, sleeping bag, tent. Daniel's inventory. Old tarp. This tarp will keep us dry if it's crocodisc, space scuba, demon ball. Too fucking creepy. Huge progress today. Stopped a snowball in motion plus heavy rock. Daniel getting worse, not woos. Daniel getting worse. No fever yet, but no food left. Leaving tomorrow for Beaver Creek. Fuck, sorry, pup. Sorry, mushroom. Burning cold. Had to carry for Daniel for over 2 miles. No one's stopping to help us. What's wrong with these guys? Daniel getting better. He's eating like a horse. Guess that's good. Been hanging out with Claire and Steven a lot. Pretty awkward after all these years. They're walking on eggshells not to talk about Seattle or Karen. There's a huge elephant following us everywhere. Rude.
Daniel looks like a total thug in his new pajamas. It's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in his suit. This is pretty good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books. Man, I miss that dirty little dog. So much more than I thought I would. I don't even know how Beaver Creek looks like. We're not allowed to get out.
Guess that makes sense. Still sad though.
Alright. I'm allowed to go out now.
There could be a good reason for a thing and it still be a bad thing.
Sean! Finally. Sean, are you awake? Breakfast's almost done, so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay. I'm glad they get along so good. Daniel's definitely the ideal grandson.
Going too fast.
What's up?
Ah, look who's here. But you're too late for the 9:15 express.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't. Fuck. I broke this thing like 10 years ago. I can't believe they fixed it. And kept it. It's been locked ever since we got here. I kinda don't give a fuck. Oh man. How did we survive for weeks out there with no hot water? Saw some teeth in there a few nights ago. Wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Wow. They sure did stock us up on clothes for the winter. They have so many pills and stuff to take. Sucks to be. It's crazy how everything is neat and tidy here. Quite the change from our last home. Hope I'll never have to hold on to a bar to take shit. Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
Fair enough.
who's awake. Good morning, sleepyhead.
It's that bad. Feels like a cloud.
I know. You can sit down, Sean. Aren't you hungry?
Yeah, I'm just, exploring a bit, that's all. Never know what you might
I
find.
don't remember much from the last time I came here.
Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandma showed me a blood star.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. Thanks for the offer.
Alright.
You boys done playing.
We had an express delivery with passengers. But the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo choo!
Oh, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Oh, bless your soul. You get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand. Back to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Cool.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth. It's just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Daniel needs that. He doesn't know anything about her.
I know, poor thing. His mother isn't in there anymore. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over, anyway. You have to respect my rules under my roof, okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you. It's cool that Claire does her little paintings. I wonder where this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Steven as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
That's so cool. I could totally see you surfing. Did you love it?
Well, it was too much paradise for me. I think Stephen could have stayed.
Dad said Puerto Lobos was like a mini paradise.
Of course he would. That doesn't mean you'll think that.
We'll see. I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove. I haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here.
Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't. Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
I almost started dating this one person. But I guess not anymore.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey. It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope. What's the story with your neighbor?
Charles? Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand, keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though. I think Daniel would be a good influence on him. He's got a great role model, after all.
Thanks. I'm trying my best. Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers. I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay. I just want to make sure somebody took care of him.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Did you?
I wish we would have. Some bridges you can't cross. I can only live with regrets now.
Don't worry. You guys taking care of us is all you would have wanted.
That's a very kind thing of you to say, Sean. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons.
Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never. Aw. Not at all.
Yes. Old Polly left us 3 years ago,
Feeling of love?
but she's still with us.
Passion princess? Escape to pleasure?
Mushroom.
Man,
She is.
does Claire read all these?
She's in our thoughts as well.
Such a big fireplace. And not even needed. That's luxury.
Hey, I want to be in your drawing.
Sure.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean. I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice.
Time to take the pen, dude.
You're so passionate.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Okay. Got it.
What? He's letting him play with firecrackers
I'm not
again?
moving.
Drawing starts by observing, like your teacher used to say. I've looked enough.
I'm not moving.
Time to draw now.
Hope I look good. I'm not moving. Hope I look
Pretty
good.
good. But I can add more details if I want. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
I need to train my visual memory. Time to take the pen, dude.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
You can stop saying that, Daniel.
Okay. Got it.
I'm not moving. Hope I look.
I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
Listen to your daily narrative.
I tried one of Claire's books yesterday. It's basically a telenovela with white old women. Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken. What happened to the ship?
Oh, that thing? Stephen made it years ago. But it fell and he doesn't know how to fix it.
That's sad. Looks pretty cool anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Pretty different from the one we had back at home.
Of course I am. When are we starting?
See you tonight, buddy. Claire can draw pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family. What's even the point of having so much crockery? I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school.
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me? Think I need a handy assistant. Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
It's the power cable, of course. It happens all the time. So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I'm sure he's figured it out, but
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like some kind of invisible force, a holy gift or something.
Yeah. Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. He's still so young.
Sure.
Now, by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but
We have a home in Puerto Lobos. Dad wanted to return there. 2 Mexican boys out on the run. That won't be a secret in Beaver Creek for long.
America is your home. With us. And you have to think about your brother, his future, all that stuff.
It's too dangerous for us to stay here. And for you guys too.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. Here. You guys enjoy the sun. And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
It's good to see you in my lair.
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire. Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
Alright. We just hit that checkpoint, so... And it's been about 2 hours, as per usual. So I'm gonna stop there. Thank you so much to everyone who wasn't here. Extra special thank you to Jerry, who was here for a bit and gave me a follow. That meant so much. It always does. And I'm really excited because I'm only a couple followers away from affiliate, which is really exciting. I will see you guys on Thursday for some Great Ace Attorney, as usual. Oh, that totally reminds me. I have to figure out those voices. I will do that.